What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about a situation that is unfolding on social media in regards to a streamer by the name of Tylil. Now, Tylil is a guy who, Tylil James, a guy who streamed. You've probably seen him on Casa Not streams before. Apparently, there's a female by the name of Jourdin, Pauline. That's the heifer in the blonde hair. She is a Guyanese female who accused him of assaulting her. And Tylil posted information, his response. He says he's going to handle the legal way, but he decided to go live and speak on it and speak his truth. Well, she didn't like that. So she got her blonde wig wearing ass on social media, and she decided to say how she hates black men and she doesn't date black men. She dates white boys. That's what she said. And we're going to get to that video because I think it's very clear that this female got caught lying. Tylil posted receipts, and she doesn't like the fact that she's getting cooked all over social media. Now, I want to say this. I appreciate the black women who are calling this heifer out because she's a straight up liar and she's a goofy. And she represents the type of women that I and other black men have been speaking about for years. You got these women who hate themselves, and they bring their self-hate over here, and they try to push these narratives because they hate who they are. This is why this heifer's walking around in blonde weave. You will never be a white woman. Let's just say that. No matter how much you thirst for white men, they will never accept you. You're just a screw. That's it. And that is why they're so bitter at black men who go overseas and date, women of other cultural groups, because they can't do that. We see the struggles every single day, and they get online and they push their anger. Now, I will say this though, and we're going to get to these video clips because she thinks that we're just going to forget this. We're not going to forget this. What you put on social media stays with you forever. So this heifer who looks like a Muppet with this blonde weave has to understand that this will never go away. Your false allegations, what you're saying here about black men, it will never go away. It's on the internet forever. You want to be a well-known female streamer. From my understanding, you're a groupie. You try to get in the face of every streamer that's out there. You're a goofy. So let's get into what she had to say. And I want y'all to understand something. She's saying these things out of complete anger, and she probably doesn't even believe it. But I would not be surprised. You heifers, when you hurt and you get exposed, you do and say a lot of things. Have y'all noticed that when women get exposed lying, they get violent? When a woman gets caught cheating, she gets violent. She want to put hands on you. And even in these video clips that we're going to show, this heifer Jourdin, Pauline, she brags about the fact that she fights men. And she's talking about how she should have assaulted Tylil. And y'all wonder why these white men go upside these heifers' heads? Y'all wonder why other races of men treat these women like men. Because they see the masculine energy in you heifers. And then when a man actually defends himself, y'all heifers want to get on the internet and start crying. And y'all want to talk about how these men are abusive, or, these men don't respect women. But look at the stuff that comes out of you heifers' mouths. Okay, let me, because I don't think. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure this is playing. I want y'all to hear every word this heifer said, because y'all know, in months' time, she's gonna act like she didn't say this.
I really don't. I like white boys. This shit is beyond disrespectful to me and my moral compass and who the fuck I am. If you know me, you know me. And if you know me, you know I don't fuck with niggas like that. Trust me. I like white niggas. Yeah. if I did talk to a man, I like white boys. Yeah, I don't like black boys.
Have y'all noticed why is it that the chicks who say this are always the most disrespectful to black men? It's always the black females that hate black men. They always claim they love white men. Have y'all noticed that? And let me tell you this, and I'm being 100% honest. The majority of the black women that I've seen with white men, I'm not even really trying to get at. Would never really try to get at. Because they all are out here looking like straight up Muppets with a whole bunch of makeup, skin lightener, blonde weaves. Who wants that in a black woman? You don't even like color contacts. You're going out of your way to look like another race of woman.
Yeah, I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you black niggas. I really don't. And this is a prime example. What the fuck are we talking about? I don't like Tylil. Never did.
But you let him have relations with you. And that's what a lot of people brought up in the comment section. They said, you let him hit though. Let me tell you something. Even a divester have groupie energy and will sleep with a black man if they are attracted to him or if they are a groupie. And this chick right here, who's a nobody, she's a straight up groupie, and she had a groupie moment with Tylil, and she had a one night stand, and I guess she got in her feelings because what, you thought Tylil was gonna wife you up out there? Dude had a whole girlfriend.
Never will. Really won't. You better, like, niggas see me coming down the street, better walk the other way. It's fades on sight. Because I should have whooped his ass that night. But I was...
Y'all see this? You got this heifer talking about fades. She talking about fighting men. And you wonder why we're seeing crimes of passion, crimes of domestic violence. You seeing heifers getting their whole asses whooped for putting hands on men. Because of this masculine energy. You see, these movies and TV shows got these heifers thinking they can beat up a man. I don't care how feminized society has gotten. You can't just, you're not just gonna walk up to any man and put your hands on him.
Being nice. I'm done beating niggas. I should have beat his ass that night. And that nigga would have came on stream with 2 black eyes, which I should have did. I don't like you black niggas. And I'm mad I didn't. I'm so mad I did it because
Okay, let's get to what Tylil. This is why she was hurt. Let's get to what Tylil had to say.
Claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Streamer Awards after party. That did not happen. Everything was cool that night. Jourdin originally left the after party and came back because Jourdin misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me. When I was leaving the Stream Awards after party, Jourdin seen me and my hairstylist getting in the Uber. Jourdin asked to get in the Uber. She was not lured. That was Jourdin's own choice to come to my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced. These are real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jourdin a ride home. Jourdin asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Jourdin has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Stream Awards after party. That did not happen.
Okay, let's go here.
I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between 2 adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement between 2 adults. And I said, okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between 2 adults. She was not coerced. She was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement between 2 adults. And I said, okay. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jourdin started acting crazy. She got really aggressive. And she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable. And that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jourdin. That was also false. Now, that y'all following me. Jourdin seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset. Started talking aggressively. And she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself. Now let's play the first piece of evidence. And every piece of evidence I'm gonna show y'all has got approved by my legal team. That's another reason why I didn't rush to come on live. Because it's a legal matter and sexual assault is not a joke, and that should be justified in the courts and not on social media. So boom! Let me show y'all the first piece of evidence. Chat, listen. Here's the first piece.
Okay, I don't want to play that clip because I may have some issues in regards to that clip that he's showing. He's in bed and he's recording her. They speaking in the background. I don't want to get, because again, that could have issues with that.
December 7th, 2025 at 8:04 a.m. chat. I got Jourdin a Uber. Remember, Jourdin is a victim now. She claims she was sexually assaulted. So you trying to get away from me as fast as possible. So if I call you a Toyota, a fucking scooter, a Rebel, you're trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in. You just trying to get away from this person that bothered you. So you say, I called her Uber. She didn't want to get a Toyota. I canceled it. Boom. Let's take this down. Look at the time too. At 8:07 a.m. At 8:07 a.m. Tylil James called Jourdin a black truck. Look at the payment right there. Black SUV. Fare 16.7 miles. $132.89. Tylil James called her Uber. Boom. December 2nd.
All right.
Because now you're trying to set me up. Now you're trying to get money out of me. Now I'm really I'm concerned. Like, damn, I'm not giving this girl nothing. NCAA, nothing's come at all. You're not getting $2,000 out of me. I didn't pay that $2,000. I did not pay that $2,000. No, you're not getting nothing. NCAA, nothing's coming at all. Guess what she does? Because now you're trying to set me up. Smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jourdin, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she really...
By the way, this is very incriminating. She's claiming to be an assault victim, but she's sending a Zelle request. I think the 2,000 was for her phone, because apparently she claims that she lost her phone and she wanted him to buy her a new one. And if he would have paid for that, we probably wouldn't be in this situation where I'm speaking about this. This heifer was hurt. Now, there's a lot in this. There's a lot to go over, but I think y'all get the gist of what's going on here. I want to get to another clip that makes her look bad. This is a clip of her. It looks like in the same live stream where she was discussing how she hates black men, but she dates white boys. But she also talked about how she ain't even letting them hit yet, but she let Tylil hit. Well, she doesn't go out and say it, but she basically insinuates it.
He just wanted to fuck me, and that was it. And I'm so disgusted about that because my little white chocolate know about this shit. And that is embarrassing. And I've been putting him on a ringer. He ain't cracked yet. So how the nigga that actually is doing shit for, like, courting me and shit ain't cracked, but the nigga I hang out with one day crack? Like, that's embarrassing.
And that's why we're here. And listen, this happens a lot. I believe that there's been a good amount of women who have been so embarrassed by the fact that they let a guy have sex with them after only knowing that guy for a day, that they do claim that they were assaulted. And that's not true. You gave up the box. You feel some type of way because he don't want to be in a relationship with you. That's all you were. The dude probably has a girlfriend. She knew Tylil had a girlfriend. You knew Tylil had a girlfriend and you got with him anyway. While you have this white guy that you claim that you're dating, even though you also claim to be asexual, you're making him wait. He has to be a total lame, by the way. These chicks out here dating white guys that are completely lame and weak to be waiting to have relations with a mentally unstable heifer like this. He definitely don't get no girls. She out here dating a white incel. You know, dating a whole white incel, making him wait because she knows he's lame, right? But meanwhile, she sees Tylil. She has an opportunity to sleep with Tylil, who has a girlfriend. Everybody knows this. And what did you think was going to happen? Did you, it almost seems like she slept with him thinking that he would give her money. So she basically was an escort for a day, because the fact that he showed a receipt that you sent a request for $2,000 lets me know that you thought that your box was worth $2,000 and that you would sleep with him and that he would give you $2,000. And that if he didn't, you would claim that he assaulted you. That's what looks like it happened. This heifer's crazy.
Like, please. Real rich niggas is in love with me. And now people found this shit out.
Y'all, she say, listen, this chick is so used to using people. She got used and she didn't like that. So she claimed false allegations. This is one of the stupidest heifers I've ever seen. Just completely ignorant, a clown, a buffoon, a weirdo who deserves to be arrested for lying. This heifer got on this internet and straight up lied. Out here trying to be a fake white woman. There's plenty of blonde-haired, blue-eyed white women. We don't need you melanated heifers cosplaying and pretending to be a white woman, because in her mind she's a white woman, but she hates being black. Black men remind her of what she is, and this is why, once again, these melanated women get in their own way. Look at this. She's trying to look like Sarah and Kelly and Amber and Tiffany and looks crazy. Skin lighteners. She got the boobs propped up in the photo because she knows that Caucasian dudes like that. But at the end of the day, you Guyanese heifer, you are still melanated. And you thought that you were better than black men. Tylil smashed and kicked you out of the house and you feeling some type of way because he didn't give you $2,000 because that's all you thought you were worth. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Any thoughts, like this video and share it. Follow me on all my social media platforms and I will see y'all next one.